Black owned. It's about business, our culture, creating legacies. See us, hear us, support the movement. We are Black owned.
So I'm Ms. with Black-owned reporting. We started Black-owned reporting in the midst of COVID. The COVID epidemic impacted not only small businesses, but the economy as well. We wanted to show businesses that we still care. The videos on this channel focus on small businesses, big businesses, their accomplishments, as well as their struggles. So I am here with Deb in the Chair Salon. So we're gonna start off with you introducing yourself to the people.
We're in the barbershop. The salon is next door. We're gonna let her.
Let me live.
My guy's in here with me. I gotta hold it down.
Didn't bring no backup.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Chris.
So where did I know we spoke a little earlier and you said that this was your baby. So where did you get to start in this particular business?
Well, I've been cutting hair for over 20 years. I went to barber school at night so I can take care of my son who's standing over here to my right. And one income wasn't cutting it. But I just knew that it was something I could do because I saw my mom do it. I saw another lady in the community do it, Haitian lady down the block, and I just knew I had the ability to do it. So I went to barber school at night. Yeah, we gotta go to barber school, guys. Women gotta get their license. I would walk in barber shops and I would be turned away because I didn't have a license.
You need a license for everything. To breathe.
No. The boys in the barber shop don't get checked like the girl. But anyway, I went to barber school at night and I got my license and I was working for HPD, Housing Preservation Development, and I went to school at night, and when I realized that I could cut hair and make a living, I quit my job. And I've been an entrepreneur for over 15 years, and I went to the barber game head first, and I haven't turned back.
So I know we're here in the barbershop, but I know you also own a salon as well. Am I missing anything else? Are there any other businesses?
Yeah, I'm always busy, always in my head trying to figure out. I'm a serial entrepreneur, they call me. But my one that I hold dear to my heart is I'm creating an app along with my developer who's over here behind the camera, Moves, and our website is up, and we're very proud of it, and we're building this baby slowly. We're taking our time. We're gonna nurture it because it's something that, for me, it's a part of who I am. It's a part of who my mom was. It's definitely a part of who Moose is. My developer signed on with me I told him my story, and he just said, "Dad, let's go." And we've been working together for over 2 years now, and I've been blessed to actually. It amazes me sometimes when I look at it and I say, "We did this. Like, we actually did this." Like, I knew I was a purposeful creator a long time ago. I've always been able to create my own lane. I teach my son to create his own lane. I don't think in a box. I'm always out of the box. And I just put my heart and everything into whatever I'm doing. And the app came to me. I don't dream at night. I dream my eyes wide awake. And I create my own reality. And the app is just something, it's from me and moves to the world. And it's all about helping. It's all about community. And, the state of the world right now is definitely something that's needed. Love is definitely something that's needed in the communities. They're spreading all of the other propaganda all over the place. So if they can talk about what they're gonna talk about, I'm gonna definitely talk about health and community. I'm over hearing the complaints about what this one don't do and what that one don't do and who this one. And I don't watch the news too much. I just concentrate on what it is I'm doing.
You start to create your own news.
Yes, you have to.
You do?
Yes.
So you're from the community?
Yes, born and raised.
What would you say is the most impactful part of you being in the community and then building your business in the community?
Impactful for me because I get to see it change. It's changing so much in front of my eyes. My family's always been that family and community where we're, even when it's the 4th of July, everybody's on our block. When there's sports going on, we always had our football community. My brother and my sister and my brothers. I have two brothers, and I have a sister. My little brother's an entertainer. He travels the world and sings. My brother started in the public school right here, mopping the floor. Now he's a board of education engineer. He runs 2 buildings. My sister, we don't know quite well what she do, but she's a supervisor. We always mess with her. She don't that. She be right.
I know you're not trying to apply your sister's Tommy. Like,
No.
she
We
has
just don't know where she work at. I'm just saying. Right now, we don't know, but she get to the chicken right there. She get to the chicken.
Oh, God.
But we've always been that family in the community, and we've never tried to move away from the neighborhood. We're in the neighborhood.
That is very important. I know we spoke a little earlier about, your mom having a big influence on what you're doing now in the community.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, I lost my mom 4 years ago. This year will be 5 years. And my mom was the lady that you would see with the 2 kids on the stroller with the laundry, going to the laundry. She babysat all of my guard kids. She kept all of her grandkids. She was that person that was in everybody's business. I'm going to keep it 100. She knew everybody, but she was there to help. There's a difference. When you're there just to hear, but when you're there to help. That's what my mom was. And it showed me when she passed, her funeral was right here on Hollis Avenue. And when I tell you, I was sitting in front and I turned around and it was standing room only. And I turned around and saw the amount of people's lives my mom has touched through either herself or her children. It just let me know I had work to do. I had work to do.
She poured a lot of love in you. Like,
Yes, Mom. And I look just like her. As I get older, I look in the mirror every morning. I say, "Hi, Mom." Yeah.
oh my gosh, you sound like me.
Don't we turn to our parents?
We do, despite popular belief, we do. So what would you say is the most important part of being an entrepreneur?
Teaching the kids. The kids in your neighborhood have to see that you don't, and don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the job. There's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5, if that's who you are, to support your family. I was just blessed, and it's a blessing and a curse, because even being an entrepreneur, some things suffer. My son, I was a single parent. He's here, thank God, his life is where it's at, but some things suffer. But kids need to see that they don't have to be in a box. You can think outside of the box and create your own avenue. So when you get there, you can spend all the time you need to spend with your family. And don't let nobody tell you it ain't about money, because it is. But I find that I do what I love, so I never chase money. I love cutting hair. I love interacting with people. I like helping people. So it's never about the money to me. The money's gonna always be there for me to take care of myself, because I've been blessed since I've been on this earth. I don't chase money. My guys will tell you I don't chase money. I want to make sure everybody that's either with me is good. And if I can make sure that, and they can follow my lead, we all gonna be good.
I'm shining, 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 I'm shining.